Hi, thank you for joining me for my third attempt at mastering resin over gold leaf. If you watched my previous video, I had a few mini disasters last time, but this time I'm almost perfect. I've painted 7 gorgeous tropical birds with acrylics onto gold leaf, and I only made one glaring mistake. I wonder if you can spot it before I show it to you. I had to make a few changes. I had to really be a bit bolder and braver with the resin pour and trying to work out how to let it level and to get glossy edges. On top of that, then I had to get more practiced with this machine, which is amazing. So come with me on the journey and let's find out how I did. So obviously our process is the same as usual. We apply size to the item, which is this ceramic coaster, let it go to the perfect state of tackiness, and then we apply our imitation gold leaf sheets, and then we brush and burnish away. And what's really important before applying the resin is that you do need to apply an acrylic spray varnish, which will just seal it and stop it from ever tarnishing underneath the resin. One of the hardest things about creating art over gold leaf is how to actually get your design onto the leaf, because it's very tricky to draw with a pencil. But because I'm quite experienced, what I do is I draw it on with a fine brush, and then I give it a base of white acrylic, and then I'm ready to start applying my acrylic colors. And this is where these little birdies are really going to come to life. Because when you first start out, you can see it looks quite sketchy, the first layers, and then as you build it up, tinier brushes, wow, all the little feathers, they really come to life. Now we have 7 beautifully vibrant little bird coasters, and I'm actually going to stack them on top of jars on plastic plates because my goal is to let the resin drip off the edges. Okay, so let's mix up our epoxy resin. The particular brand that I have requires 2 parts of the resin to 1 equal part of hardener. So I'm using these little jars. It's surprising how little you need. And I've obviously put a little measurement on my jar, and then I'm going to pour it all together into a plastic cup, and then we have to mix it very steadily and consistently for 3 to 5 minutes. Obviously I did 5 minutes because we want to take out any bubbles and make sure that it's perfectly mixed. It's quite fun being a novice at something because I am a bit of a perfectionist, and I can feel myself being quite cautious here. And what's nice is that I know I've got 7 coasters to practice on, and I know that I'm going to get better with each one. So I'm actually using this cake spatula to spread the resin, which was a kind recommendation from a viewer from my last video. And what I want to try and do is make sure that I get the resin all around the edges, and it's going to take me a few coasters to actually realize the best way to do that. Don't tell any of the other birds, but this one is my favorite. So I really hope that I get this one right, and I'm trying to be a bit more generous with my pour and just let it do its thing, you know, just let it spread out a little bit on its own. And at this stage I'm starting to realize that I can really push it over the edges, and then I can pour on more resin. And because by this stage I've realized that I've got so much resin left. I started out quite stingy, and then I realized, you know, I've made too much resin. So I think something that I need to realize is a nice generous pour. Keep adding it, let it flow over the edges, don't worry about the excess. And it's really going to need to be, and I just need to check around all the edges to make sure that I've covered them all. This has been such a useful experiment because now I feel quite satisfied with my final result, and in some places I have poured a little extra on, and then I'm just leaving them to just settle and understand that the epoxy resin will to a certain extent self-level, and just make sure that all the edges are covered and pour a little bit more onto the painted areas. So now it's time to put them into this wonderful machine, which is going to reduce our curing time from 48 hours, which is the natural cure in open air, down to 2 hours plus a 1 hour cooling period. So I can't fit them all in one go, unfortunately, so I'm just going to do them in batches, and I'm going to put them in, and it's a very straightforward machine. You just press the button, and the first setting is the 2 hour one. So you just press that and cross your fingers, and let's see what happens on the other side. If you think you might like to try out one of these curing machines, I'm going to add some information for you in the description. Time for our big reveal. So you just take off the lid and lift them out, and they are cool to touch and rock hard like glass, which is absolutely wonderful. So glossy and gorgeous. I have to confess, I slightly staged the big reveal because I was doing them in batches and I got a bit confused and I kept coming backwards and forwards. But listen to how rock hard they are. And they just look adorable. And because I've used lots of different types of my gold leaf, it's been interesting. So Mr. Flamingo was the one that didn't go quite right. The resin has pulled away from where the design is, and I also accidentally tried to fix a little spot and I made it a whole lot worse. And yeah, anyway, this little guy is lovely, and there's only a slight area where the resin hasn't fully covered the branch, but honestly that really doesn't matter. Here's my favorite. I got it completely right. He looks lovely. Really happy with him. This one is also great, although again this is the same gold leaf as the flamingo, and I honestly don't think it looks great. This one is copper. Looks very nice. Great, thank you very much. And again, really pleased. Just a tiny bit of resin loss on the branch, but overall I am really pleased. Join me again soon when I am going to be trying some resin pour over larger gold leaf projects, which I will then obviously have to let cure for the 48 hours, but I'm really enjoying resin over gold. It looks delicious. Thank you. Bye.